What is the origin story of Two Girls, One Cup? Give us a countdown.
I do appreciate real quick that we have had the microphone on the butt of everything except for Lady who didn't have the spot on her butt.
So it was on the ear.
So it was on the ear?
So we were whispering sweet nothings into her ear.
Gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gosh! Welcome back.
We're back, guys.
Yeah,
Birds
four?
of a feather.
This is 4?
Together.
This is 4.
4!
I think I'm lose 3. I'm fucked. Sorry, Alex.
All right, we are on number 4 of, or chapter 4 of Drunken Genesis,
And we're
season 3.
Still going through all your suggestions, guys.
Yes, we have plenty of those.
We're gonna get you learned today.
We only had 86 of them, so whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah. So Megan, what is our first thing we're looking at?
One of my favorites, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, that's my favorite! Oh, Beauty and the Beast. It is a tale as old as time, with a song as old as rhyme.
Oh, fuck.
Those are the words from the song of the title, Beauty and the Beast.
Does that count as singing? Does you have to drink?
No, I will sing
There is no
the
melody
words.
to it.
Yeah.
It was very monologue-y.
I know, that's the
Anyway.
fucking problem with it.
Beauty and the Beast.
Also, wait, I guess we're not on a character. Yeah, give him the bell mask.
Give me the Bell mask.
No, Belle might be a character, though.
If Belle's the character, I want that mask.
Alright, he can have it, because it's gonna end up on me.
Okay, so as I was saying, Beauty and the Beast is originally a French story, La Belle et la Bête, which is Beauty and the Beast.
No fucking way!
And in the original story, we had the father, Maurice, had 3 daughters, and the 2 other daughters wanted extravagant
He
things.
knocked one over.
Andrew, you knocked something over!
What's the...
What's the thing for knocking over a prop?
Is it a drink or shot?
It's a...
Now decoration over, you drink.
You gotta
You
do
gotta
it.
drink,
Fuck,
Andrew.
we'll do it twice. Fuck it.
Oh, he knocked over 2. It's 3 drinks.
Anyway,
I will just turn that into a knock a shot over, and then you will be screwed.
I did that one out of anger.
so the
It's
story...
anger.
The story is about how this guy has 3 daughters, and 2 of the daughters want these extravagant gifts, and the other one just wants a simple rose, and he gets caught by the beast, and then his other 2 daughters won't sacrifice themselves, but Belle will, and then she falls in love because of Stockholm Syndrome, and boom, there we have the original story, but of course Disneyfied it and got rid of the other sisters and made it more about inner
There was
beauty.
other sisters.
Yeah, the original story has sisters.
I was gonna say, much like
that.
how Cruella de Vil is the Jeffrey Dahmer story, Beauty and the Beast is very much a Stockholm Syndrome misery story, where at one point the Beast even lays Belle in bed and says, "You're gonna write me a story," and
Does he hobble
breaks her leg with a wooden block.
Hobble!
That's why she never actually tried to leave, because her legs were broken.
But she
That's why the
danced.
dress is very long.
But she danced a lot.
He's strong. He just carries her.
He's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the feast.
But Beauty and the Beast, much like the rest of these fairy tales, are, there's a moral at the end of it, and it's
He's looking at me.
not judging a book by its cover, loving someone for their inner beauty, even if they kidnap you and hold you hostage in their house. They might be a beautiful prince inside. Andrew.
Fuck that shit. He's correct on the
Just
story.
throw it all out.
No, but the problem I have, he gave a good rundown of the story, so I don't have a problem with that at all. The problem is, he's like fucking 14 years old.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's 18 by the end of the story. Actually, between 18 and 20.
So he was turned into like a monster at 14. Imagine high school
it's
you,
puberty.
Joe, who's jacking off like you're a fucking AK-47 20 times a day. You get turned into a monster, your dick gets hidden in your body, and then you finally meet a woman, she gets Stockholm
You got
Syndrome,
claws.
falls in love with you,
Someone
and
say
then
14
you're magically turned into an 18-year-old.
Someone say 14-year-olds are monsters.
You are so fucked up. That relationship does not work
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Plus, you kind of got to struggle to get her into this relationship because there's a flower that's falling apart.
I think
Her
what
flower is wilting.
Joe
No.
can explain it.
She's getting old.
No.
She's getting old.
That's the whole thing. It's an allegory.
I think
God.
no.
God,
I'm
to
with you on
flower
that.
them while they're young.
It's-
Oh my
it's-
God,
Yeah,
that's awful.
it's an allegory for a Hollywood exec. It's an allegory for a
Harvey Weinstein?
Hollywood exec
Harvey
taking
Weinstein?
advantage of a young actress. The wilting flower is her career that he dangles in front of her that could be destroyed if she doesn't go along with what he wants. He knows he's a beast. He knows he's a filthy creature, but he's into it anyway. And of course, she's perfect because that's why he, picked this random actress. So it's disturbing.
Guys, we have destroyed these more than Grimm's brothers.
Weinstein.
Snow White, we torn apart.
Belle, we ripped apart right
Wow.
Yeah, but Beauty and the Beast really is kind of messed
Fucked
up.
up.
Right?
It's always been
he
the fucked up one, but it's got more. Megan, what's
Because,
the rule for spilling?
You've got furry Stockholm
When you
syndrome.
spill a drink,
Yeah.
Yeah, some of my drink.
you drink it.
Okay, we're good.
That she can't even.
I want to make
fucking,
sure that was
fuck.
cool.
Like,
Yeah.
And when I mentioned the part that her dad almost dies trying to rescue her, and the only reason she jumps in there is because her dad's taking prison first.
That's true.
And he's 80 years old. Fuck it, bitch. You're 17 at the most.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He's 80. He wants to live in that dungeon and get
Also,
fucked by
maybe
beasts.
There's
Fucking walk.
a lot better ways to express
Maybe don't
the
have
idea
kids
of
at 65.
the importance of
Yeah.
beauty.
You're next, but we really tore that one apart. Goddamn.
Tore it apart, man. Tore it apart like a beast.
So, even though it was
I
Alex's
need
favorite
another
movie, we tore that
shot
shit
for
down.
Because I love to sing the music.
Emma Watson was a good part for Beauty, though. For
And
Belle.
so was Kevin Kline for
Let's
his
talk
father.
about Belle.
Ooh, I got the mask.
Yes, you do, because it was John Africa.
Charles.
Belle.
It's Sean Stern.
I'm sorry.
Will you keep him turned around?
I mean, we've already kind of gone into this a little bit, even though we said we wouldn't.
The mask is very flattering.
But
I wish I had a yellow dress.
like we said, Belle is kind of young and naive. She loves books, so she's all about that fairy tale ending, the romanticized love.
She's looking for her prince, but you won't discover him till chapter 3.
Exactly. You can't just read the back of this cover to figure out what's going to happen. There's bestiality in this story.
Yeah!
But basically, Belle is a
First?
wanderlust young girl who wants to save her father, who has been kidnapped just because he goes to a castle to get flowers. I don't know why you don't just go to
Aren't they like magic flowers?
Potraz.
He
But,
forgot. He was trying to find the white rose for her, and he forgot about it.
'Cause he's a good
He was on
dad.
his way home, so he's like,
Which is
"Oh,
really
fuck."
terrible because it was a red rose. How the fuck do you screw that up?
He could be colorblind.
Well, that's why
That's true.
the live action one they replaced with white rose, which is the correct one.
Okay.
Still could be colorblind.
So basically,
Yeah, red colorblindness isn't.
Belle is young and naive, and she thinks it's okay to be held prisoner by an animal and have sex with an animal just because he gives you a yellow dress.
So,
Pretty dress.
I just blew my own mind with something. As Sean was talking, it enlightened me. Belle is literally trapped in this little shitty village. She's in Waterford, basically. I'm not throwing offense to Waterford, but just for anyone that's in the Pennsylvania area, she's in Waterford, PA. And all she has access
Way
to
more specific
is
than that.
a library. So all she's reading about, Snow White, Jasmine,
Pocahontas.
Aurora, Pocahontas, all these
Ariel?
ladies, Ariel, who had a strong male come into their lives, change their life completely, and everything ended happily.
So you're saying she's a victim of the fantasy of patriarchy?
Yes, because she is searching her entire life for this male. Her dad gets captured. The beast, who is physically strong, let's not lie, he fucks you, he's tearing you in half. Alright,
Yeah.
those claws, those muscles, those fucking hyena
Which
feet.
is why I don't believe any Beast Belle sex has
No.
happened because she's
They
still
couldn't-
alive.
Yeah, they couldn't have had sex.
You
And
clearly
so-
don't know anything about bestiality.
So, unless she's fucking him with a luminaire. So,
Lumiere?
whatever. The fucking candlestick, she's shoving it up Beast's asshole.
Jesus.
So,
God.
but she is so needing of that male prince charming person. Sorry, Goofy. person. I'm sorry. There you go. Person that she sees Beast with her father, and she's like, he used to be a prince. I bet I can get
He's
to
got
be a
money.
prince again. So she trades with her dad
be fair, he's
to
got
get
an
in there,
asshole.
and then she works so hard to change him back into a prince because the storybooks all say that's what she needs, and that's why Gaston storms the castle, showing that he's the one for her all along.
Just want to shout out
Nice catch. Oh shit.
Just want to shout out real quick that Andrew has a point, because in the beginning, during the Belle opening number, she does mention that her favorite thing is far off places, a prince in disguise, and you won't discover him until chapter 3. Yeah, I think it's very much that she's romanticizing this stuff, but continue, Joe.
Can we? I mean, I think this has been pretty well covered. Can we segue a little bit and ask, why is Belle the most forgettable Disney princess? Second
Whoa.
perhaps only to the
Tiana from Princess and the Frog?
No.
Aurora from Sleeping Beauty?
The earlier one.
Snow White?
No.
Cinderella?
Sleeping Beauty.
No. See, this is how forgettable she is because I don't remember her name.
Aurora? Cinderella?
Aurora.
We literally...
You didn't say her fucking name.
He did!
He did? Shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Sleeping Beauty.
He said Aurora, then he said Sleeping Beauty.
Didn't catch the Aurora. No, but like Aurora is 100% forgettable, at least to me.
I agree.
Belle seems like a
Not
close
forgettable
second.
at all. Bella's hot as
Yeah.
fuck.
Belle's always been sexy.
To be fair, her name is Belle. They didn't even bother to give her a real name.
She's literally beauty. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Just pass this.
I'm out of shots now. I'm gonna need
Somebody
at
give
least
him
2
Somebody
more.
give him a shot.
Oh no, you save that shit because I'm gonna call you out.
So
on it.
making
take-
plans to woo and marry Belle.
She'll get him another shot. Don't you worry.
Yes. No.
Oh, she's giving him a tall one.
I
Oh,
met
good.
this
Good
woman
guy.
on a
Well,
dating site when I first met her because she looked like Belle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
She,
Good for you.
Belle is the hottest of the Disney princesses.
I don't know what character I could
Wow,
describe
Alex, I
Jocelyn
am
as, but
sincerely sorry for what you have to do.
oh no, it's fair. I've earned this because of my singing.
I feel like somebody might want to stop before you
No,
go
I've
too far down the rabbit hole.
Will you stop turning in the face of me with those judgmental eyes?
All I know is Belle is a beauty, and she is actually... Beauty and the Beast is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Like, in my top 3, it's number 1 always, so I have to say Belle is never forgettable, so fuck you, Joe. And, yeah, I have nothing more to say about Belle. Who gets
All right.
this next?
Who's ready to start
Andrew?
singing?
I think it's Andrew.
Oh, I am, because I already have a double shot, but...
What?
Wait, let me give it to me, because I'll be singing.
What can't Gaston do?
Okay, so Gaston. Nobody can drink like Gaston. No one can fight like Gaston.
No.
Nobody can wax his chest like Gaston.
No, he doesn't
Nobody
wax
can
his chest.
shit like Gaston.
No, that's true.
What Gaston can't do, however, is have a loving male friend. Not like a gay relationship, but
He has no meaningful relationship.
Exactly. He doesn't have a bro. He sees
has a
his little
sidekick.
sidekick
Whoa.
as a side. You don't have the thing. As a sidekick. That's all he sees him as. Even the actor that played him in the live-action remake
Josh
says
Gad or
the
Luke Evans?
Luke Evans said he didn't see his little sidekick as gay at all. He just saw him as idolizing him. He can't even see that his friend actually loves him. He's just like, this little sidekick that'll help me get everyone riled up while I love me. So Gaston can't have, sadly, any real friends. Gaston couldn't be sitting here with us because he
has
couldn't
no equal.
accept any. Exactly. Gaston is just Gaston. Nothing else.
Afraid I've been
Gaston.
thinking.
Gaston suffers from narcissistic personality
He can't
disorder.
also have a beer gut. Gaston's ripped as fuck.
No, oh, sure.
Yeah, he can't have a beer gut.
No. I would say in general, Gaston can't be humble.
Where are these coming from?
He eats 5 dozen eggs every morning.
Really?
So he's roughly the size of a barn.
He's a horn word. That's
Shitload
not-
of eggs. We talking 60 eggs
I'm
a
very
day.
That's how you get salmonella poisoning.
Does he cook the eggs?
We don't
hope
know.
so.
He
We're
eats them
assuming
in the
this is-
animated
Oh my
movie.
god, just
He
eats
eats
those
whole.
fucking Rocky just...
Just
Let's be honest, he doesn't even break the shell.
Just
No, because he eats
that
a
audio is
hole
going to be terrifying.
in the-
Whatever.
Oh, I'm the editor, so it doesn't matter.
Nobody
Shut up.
edits like Gaston.
No,
Nobody films like Gaston.
I feel like
because they
Gaston
didn't have
can-
cameras or microphones in his day.
I feel like Gaston, if he's eating the eggs, he can crack 3 in one hand or some shit.
Oh, at least 4. Have you seen those hands? They're like
So-
stuck in like baseball mitts.
If you remember from the cartoon, he does actually just eat eggs raw. He throws them up in the air and he eats them whole shell and all.
No one shits like him.
No
So
one can survive salmonella.
no
poisoning
one
like
spits
Gaston.
like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
Megan knew.
So he doesn't swallow.
She knew.
Yeah, no, Gaston cannot swallow semen, so if he was gay, he would not be able to swallow the semen because he always spits. That's just the Gaston thing. But no, I have to say, considering from the animated movie, the reprise of Gaston, he tells LeFou his plan. He says, LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking, a dangerous pastime I know. So he does see him as more than just a sidekick.
Nope, just sidekick.
I'm just going to put the argument out there that he thinks of him more as than just a sidekick, but I'm going to take my double shot for my
Maybe
singing.
he thinks of him that way, but he can't express it.
So I would say
You
that
can't have
the very large undertone and where his fury comes from is that Gaston can't read. And that's why he
why I
hates
forgot about
books.
it.
That's Bill's.
He's
He's illiterate.
Bill's books? Who the fuck's Bill?
Bell, how can you read
So-
this? There aren't any pictures.
So
Bill
basically,
is Belle's brother.
the one thing that Gaston can't do
Auto flip. I'm gonna take a shot.
is read.
Yes, I love that.
He is very much illiterate.
He can't get Bell.
Yep, he can't have Belle.
That's because he didn't kidnap her.
And he didn't
He's
know how
not
to
a
read.
beast.
And be Bell.
Oh my god. What if Gaston is actually gay, but has to repress it because society at that time can't handle it? So he
Gaston
acts
can't-
overly manly.
I mean, that is why he
Gaston
can't get.
can't
He doesn't
be
want any of the
himself.
women in town.
So
He
what
doesn't want
happens
horse.
if he's actually the author of the story?
Oh my god.
And he's
he,
very embittered?
he chases Belle because he knows Belle will reject him.
No, Sean's probably right. That's probably the most realistic answer. Is he's probably like a normal scrawny dude who's disappointed he didn't get Belle. And then when he writes the story himself, he's like, oh yeah, I was the best, man. I was, huge and buff. And I
She turned me down for this ugly dude.
Just like crazy,
This
this
dude that looks like
dumb
a
woman.
fucking wildebeest.
Why does he die like a bitch then?
He didn't finish the story. Someone else caught him. They're like, Jesus, dude, your fan fiction's garbage. You deserve this.
Oh,
Yeah.
fan fiction.
Alright,
Last one?
this one is, what if the curse transformed to Belle in the end?
Ooh, like Shrek.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So he becomes a normal 14-year-old boy.
No.
And
No,
she
wait.
becomes a
Wait.
beast.
Does the curse transfer from the beast to Belle, or does she just also become a beast?
I think it's up
that's
to
for
each of
our
us. Yeah.
Whichever way you
interpretation.
want to interpret it.
I'm gonna interpret it like Shrek, that she also becomes a beast, so there's two beasts, and I guess I'm gonna say that maybe
Beast
Belle
eye, if you will.
Belle then finally has the strength to go toe to toe with Beast and starts to overcome her Stockholm syndrome and eventually murders Beast, then escapes.
So in your version, she was just allowing it to happen the whole time?
She had no power.
She knew she couldn't fight.
So
Beast.
was it a plot the whole time by her? Like she was hoping she would become...
She was waiting for the power transfer.
Yeah, like that's what it sounds like from your story is...
I don't know.
I like
don't know
the
if she
idea.
premeditated the entire power transfer, but once she became where it was an option, that was the route
Shots
she
have
went.
killed me.
I can see that.
Ooh, yay!
It's accident. We get to go. Don't worry. We know the
Okay,
order.
so
Fuck me.
I definitely like this idea of like Shrek. Belle becomes a beast too.
You son of a fucking
I'm just
I swear to God.
okay.
He keeps turning his judgmental face towards me.
I'm just saying,
It was bullshit.
if any of our viewers are Rule 34 artists or furry artists, please do a picture of Belle turning into a beast. I would love. I might even pay for it.
Wait.
That may or may not be partially Rule 63.
Why does it have to? Yeah, why does it have to be a Rule 34 artist to make that? You don't need.
Who makes animal bestiality style transformation
It doesn't have to be
drawings?
sexual.
A lot of deviant.
Wait.
And DeviantArt is full of them. Yes.
If she turns into a beast, how many nipples does she have now?
She's got 8.
It's at least 6. At least 6.
At least 6, right?
And I mean, does that mean she has 6 breasts or just 2 breasts?
So
and 6
when she
nipples?
turns back into a human eventually, because True Love's first kiss, does
No,
she
she
have
turns-
6 tits? Or
No, she doesn't. The True Love's first kiss doesn't turn her back. She's turned into the beast because
she
of it.
turns the next person.
Oh, she was awful the whole time.
I was gonna say, was she awful the whole time?
Ooh.
All I know is I like this idea
That's
of
really
Belle
good.
turning into the beast and being 2 beasts together. The only thing is I feel bad for the people that live in a house like Lumiere and Cogsworth and
Turn
the
away from me
the
too.
maid who does not have a name but is always changed in every source of medium because she's Plumette in the recent one, but she's also had a name in like 3 other ones. So I feel bad for them, but that's all I have to say.
You motherfucker.
So
Turn her away from me too. I don't want your judgmental eyes.
this isn't an overgeneralization, but seeing as how these tales are generally
Oldest time?
Grimm, their oldest time,
Motherfucker.
they're also Grimm's fairy tales. I would assume that if she did become the beast and the beast himself became human again and became the Belle, he would basically disown her. He would want nothing to do with her, and basically it would show that love is not always equal. So I feel like if the roles were reversed, he would completely leave her out of his own vanity, which is what turned him into the beast in the first place.
Yeah, I gotta agree with him because I'm thinking Curse is transferred. She turns into a beast while he turns back into a young asshole boy, and now he's looking at her like,
He didn't have a beard before.
"You got 6 nipples. You're really fucking hairy. Your claws are long. I'm just gonna say you gotta fucking move out."
Sounds like
So
a
now
funny
she
name.
has her own rose, but instead of having a castle and all these servants, she's just walking
She's
through the
broke.
streets carrying a rose. Yeah, she's just like, "Will you love me?"
Oh, she's one of those people that presses it in her book.
And then he says no, so she's like, "Will you love me?" And everyone's like, "It's a fucking monster!"
It
And
should
they all
really
run.
be more of, will you love me?
like that. And then everyone's like, "It's a fucking monster!" and runs away.
And then Gaston is actually down for her because he always loved her for who she is the entire time.
Because
Boom. Nice.
Gaston's a real hero.
He's a hunter. He likes to have sex with
How
women.
did he have no
Gaston-
body hair though?
Gaston can do anything. I think he could manage with that.
Except Reed.
Woo! Yeah, you can't read. He's fucking illiterate.
Woo!
You don't need to read with the beast.
So I think that's it for this episode. If you're ever like, she's a monster, then you should subscribe to this channel because we're all fucking monsters.
I'd say
Yes, we are.
definitely comment if you guys feel like it's one way or the other. Like what you like, especially us. Message us.
Or if you hate us, like us and subscribe as well. You
Like
can
us
just
or
comment
like-
hateful
like
comments.
us
Oh
on
yeah,
our
we
site.
love
Yeah,
hateful
we love
comments.
Alex literally goes Twitter to every hateful comment.
But
We've only had 2.
we love
It's
all
been
you
very
guys.
disappointing.
Trust us. The entire bucket's full of your responses, so you keep this alive.
Yes.
So thank you guys.